Hello everyone, my name is Mark Hall and I'm part of the curatorial team here at Perth Museum and Art Gallery, and this is one of our conservation short films in which we look at the conservation challenges around the developing of our new museum for Perth and Kinross, which will be in the former City Hall here in Perth. And today we're going to look at the challenges around the moving and conservation of the Carpow Logboat. As you currently see it, it's already been wrapped and ready to go. It looks a bit futuristic in all its wrapping, but we also have this shot for you where it shows you it before it was wrapped up, and you can appreciate that it's a huge vessel. It's 3,000 years old, and it was excavated from the River Tay at Carpow in 2006. One of the people who's been closely involved in its conservation since 2006 is Charles Stable of the National Museum, and he's going to tell us now about what the next phase is. Charles.
Oh, thanks, Mark. Yeah, as Mark said, I was involved with the conservation of the boat from 2006. In the early stages, that treatment was treating it because it was waterlogged, and it was treated with a water-soluble wax polyethylene glycol to support the structure, and then it went through a process of vacuum freeze drying. This is the most successful way to sort of like keep the boat intact in its sort of best preserved condition without worrying too much about preventing shrinkage when it's on display. Over the years since 2006, as the object's made of solid oak, there's quite a lot of issues with movement and flexibility of the boat over the years it's been on display, just due to environmental conditions and the nature of the boat. It's just relieving a lot of stresses that it was put under when it was submerged in the Tay. So we're taking it back to the National Museums of Scotland in Edinburgh, where I'll be working on it for the next year or so, in terms of doing stabilisation of areas that are unstable, adding additional support where we feel it's needing support, improving the strength of it, so when it comes back to Perth in the new museum display, it's stable and preserved for many years to come.
Thank you very much, Charles. Thank you for watching this conservation short. Look out for a companion short to this one where we talk about the challenges of actually moving the logboat. Thank you very much.